What is going on, guys? As always, the great one, and this video should have been uploaded like 10-12 hours ago, but it is what it is. I'm not living alone, so it's really hard to find some time to upload videos and film something and all that sorts of stuff. Anyway, I wanted to watch WWE No Mercy 2017 live on the WWE Network, and you guys know that pay-per-views on my country start at 3 a.m. So it's from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. whatever the pay-per-view is. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch some videos on YouTube, some history, all that sorts of stuff, some podcasts. So I'm watching. It's 3 a.m. and up until that point I was, in all the energy waiting for WWE. And once 3 a.m. hit, I was like falling asleep and I couldn't. So I went to sleep. I watched the whole pay-per-view in the morning, and what I think about the pay-per-view is it was a pretty good pay-per-view. That's it. Thanks for watching. The great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been it. Okay, that's also a very crappy joke. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty tired. But I really want to do this review because I think it was a pretty exciting pay-per-view. Now there were some highs, there were some lows, like always, just in life. That's not in my character. Anyway, there's the list of Jericho, the list of the great one, and I have written right here: WWE Draft Prediction 2017, AJ Styles to Raw. I was an idiot. Anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches right predicted and 2 wrong. So I think I was pretty good at this pay-per-view. Most of the time I fail like 70% in all the predictions. This time I was the shit. I was savage. So the first match we got was Aliyah Thampton. He's not Thampton anymore, guys. Can you believe that? No more Thampton. He just picks up the microphone, plays some guitar in a gling. I am Aliyah Thampton. I just freaking love that. Now he's just Elias and he faced Apollo Crews. My prediction was Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews lost. So Aliyah Thampton, he's gonna be Thampton to me. He's always going to be Thampton. He won the match, so I was wrong. Who gives a crap? It was a kickoff. I wasn't really watching it, just skipping to see who won. Gotta be honest. I'm sorry. But Aliyah Thampton won the match. Now we start the pay-per-view with The Miz versus Jason Jordan. A pretty shocker, gotta be honest. It was a pretty good match. Didn't expect that. At first it was slow. I think the crowd wasn't into it. They were not into it, guys. They were not into it. But then it really picked up. It was a good match. There were some good moves by Jason Jordan. The Miz won by interference. It was a pretty smart interference. And what I really enjoyed and cringed is the after the match, Renee Young interviewed Jason Jordan and he said like, these people chant to my dad you suck because out of respect, and they chant you suck to The Miz because you do suck. That was so cringe. That was the cringiest moment I've ever seen in WWE. Okay, I remembered Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon dancing to the New Day, and then my girlfriend walked in and she saw me watching that, and I had to explain her why do I like wrestling. She didn't understand at that point, watching me dancing New Day and Shane McMahon and Stephanie. Yeah. Then we got Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt attacked Finn Balor before the match. And that's what I hate. I just predicted it's gonna happen. Finn Balor actually won. That was one of my right predictions. And that's exactly what happens. Even with attacking Finn Balor before the match, he still managed to lose, Bray Wyatt. He still managed to lose. How is that a thing? How am I supposed to care about it? I'm not a fan of Bray Wyatt anymore. I just couldn't care less because he's getting buried every time. Every single time. Why would I care anymore? Why? I think it sucked. The match was good, but I was so not invested into the match that it didn't even help. Anyway, Balor won the match. Then we got the Shield. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the WWE Tag Team Championships, Raw Tag Team Championships. And dude, Cesaro lost his teeth. Can you believe that? He just freaking bam into the corner. And it looked painful, man. It looked painful. Then he got this super kick and the blood was all... Oh, man. It was really shocking. It was really bad. Like, it makes you realize how simply the injuries happen. They're wrestling all the time, but injury happened with a freaking ring post. Can you believe that? Anyway, it was a cool match. It was really, really fun. Like that, a spot where he did a powerbomb on top of Dean Ambrose from the top rope. That was really nice. That was really nice. But Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins retained the championships in a pretty cool match. And Cesaro, he just continued his match. Even though he lost his teeth, I mean, brave dude. Gotta appreciate that. Then we got the women's championship match. Fatal 5-way or 4-way. I don't quite remember. It was a good match with a really crappy finish. I think just a DDT. I think it could be her finisher. I'm not sure. It was pretty... The only thing I'm happy about is that Alexa Bliss actually retained and the championship is not treated like a hot potato. I kinda am happy about that. I am happy about that. Then we got Reigns versus Cena. Pretty exciting. Good match. I was into it. I was really into it. That spear through the announce table. It looked like he broke his neck. Oh man, I was really concerned about that. But finisher after finisher. But at the end of the match, Roman Reigns won, and it was a pretty emotional when he shook his hand. He showed he's the winner, all that sorts of stuff. It's kind of getting stale, but it happened, and it was pretty okay. What was emotion to me is John Cena just leaving, kind of showing I'm not an active wrestler anymore, and even he actually said it that, well, I'm 43 years old or something, or 40 years old, and I'm not going to be wrestling like I did before. I'm not going to do that anymore. But either way, I think both guys did a great job. Roman Reigns did a good job, John Cena did a good job, and at the end of it, like, the emotions were here. I appreciated that. People chanting thank you to John Cena. When you remember they were chanting na 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 na, hey hey goodbye, all that sorts of stuff, and now it's the other way around. I like that. I like that. I wasn't a big Cena fan, but I'm a fan, kinda. Neville versus Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore wins the championship with a low blow. He's the champion. The Cruiserweight division is not happy about that if you saw it on Twitter. Enzo Amore is the champion. I'm happy, kinda. I said in my predictions video, I want this to happen. I don't want this to happen with a low blow, though. Okay. He's the champion. Hopefully it will be good. Let's give him a chance. I'm not sure. Let's give him a chance. And then we got the biggest disappointment in my opinion. Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. What a freaking shit was that? The simplest thing you can imagine just happened. A match between two guys that I was really into it. Like, I thought this is gonna be crazy. But nothing. Just an F5. 1, 2, 3. Short match. That's it. That was the biggest letdown of the card, in my opinion. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this pay-per-view. I'm really tired, so I'm probably going to go to sleep. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. The great one, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.